Right, here we are. If you've been on tour with me before, you'll know exactly where I am. This is the start of the Starcke Track, or Couso, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if this is the old outhouse shed or it's actually the old homestead, but it's just a bit of crap everywhere. But yeah, we're here actually early in the morning. What is it? 7:31. So I got away pretty early just so I can get out of here while it's still cool, and because I'm out here on my own, so I didn't want to be in the blistering heat all day. Here's the old cattle yards, the old truck. They still use these yards to a certain degree when they're catching a few clean skins. I'll probably just store them there and then I'll truck them out. But yeah, so we're gonna punch through the Starcke today, so I made sure I got here early and get some footage. I've actually never done it. I've never been here this early before, ever. So it's a different feeling to be out here at 7:30 in the morning. Normally it's about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Depends how the morning goes. And then we ride it through the hottest part of the day, but this is the most remote we'll be all trip. To get any help out here, it's a fair call because the ambulance can't get in from both sides. So if it's real serious, it's the only option to chop and job. Yeah, it is nice country out here, but it's all been burnt. All burnt, it'll start growing. It'll go back over the wet season. I don't know if you can see the mountains in the background there. There's a heap of Aboriginal paintings up there. I've never been there, but I talked to one of the local elders and he was saying they get the helicopter to go out and have a look at them. So I don't know if that's some sort of a tour thing or if it's just their own little thing. They're pretty active out here. We see them out here a fair bit. Normally just catching the clean skin bulls and cows. As you can see, there's a fair bit of traffic out here, so it's definitely a different animal through here for the big 500. Trying to remember all the little cheat lines, because some are all washed out. These sort of nowhere. And backtrack. Okay. It actually might not be too bad because I think we had might have had a little bit of rain. So it's definitely a lot lighter bike. Still getting used to this thing because literally yesterday was the first day that I rode it. And yesterday was a pretty easy day. It wasn't nothing too strenuous. I'm going to go here, straight in the big hole. So plan for today is to get through clean and the handlebars not touch the ground. So let's see how that goes. Wheelie over that. Now it's just getting a bit. Oh, there you going. See all the ruts. Let's see that fucking powder. Oh, well, there you go. Handlebars touch the ground. That's how easy it is. Oh yeah. The joys of talcum powder. First 5 minutes. Alright, now we're in Cape Melville National Park. I just pulled up at the Genie Creek, Genie River to just for a bit of a breather. Let's swap some batteries over and just keep pokes along and see what we see. So people do drive this track, but in a car you literally first, second gear the whole way, and it's only about 83 k's, but it'll take you every bit of 10 to 12 hours to get through here. And then you're at the end of the track and there's not much there bar an old Fergie tractor. It's only for all the extreme keen enthusiasts that just want to tick it off their bucket list, really, I think. There's nothing really hard about it, it's just slow. Little shortcuts. You can see all the little single line tracks before the other motorbike tour companies, because there's so many of us now. They just turn into big long ruts. This is a bit of a pain, but it's something you've got to be cautious. If you're not really good at sticking in a rut at speed, just stay out of them. Go around on one of the two. It's definitely nice and peaceful out here, but you know, you're the only one out here from literally kilometres, if not 100 plus kilometres. There's no one. You're neutral. First time I've done that on this. Can't find it when I want neutral, but I can find it when I'm trying to change gears. It's always the way. I'll get a bit of speed up through here. Try and make a bit of ground up in places where I can open it up just to try and cover some country fast. I don't really want to be in here all day this time of the year. But it is a good fun track. It's probably one of my favourites because it's not technical, but it is. It's hard to explain until you ride it. Then up further we'll get back into this crap. We'll get into a bit of rock section and then it'll be a bit of sand, and it's got a bit of everything. But you can see sort of everyone follows the same main line on the bikes, because when you come out of a corner and that apex and you want to go straight to the next apex, the wheel ruts just exactly where they are. Right there. Oh, fucker. Being pretty lazy sitting down, riding like a bloody goon at the moment. Starting to get the feel for this thing a little bit more now. I always loved the DR through here because it's a big heavy thing, and it sort of seems to just track straight no matter what you hit. This thing's a bit lighter. It's easy to throw around, but keep it in a straight line, you sort of really got to work with it. There you go, pull up. as much as I'm meant to be filming, but I am having a hell of a lot of fun just burning through you. It's normally being the tour guide out front, you wrote about what the 18 other people behind you are doing and everything you ride over to make sure that the last bloke is capable of getting through it or over it or around it. It all comes down to having experienced guides. You know, we've literally been on it for the last, 5 minutes we've been filming. There's nothing crazy about it where you can just sort of just relax. Into the rocks now. I think there's a section up here that I want to try and film, I think. Oh, it's crappy, this Billy Rock country, wherever it's bloody called. Yes, that seat just bashed me in the butt then. You see everyone's picked the same line on the brakes. Big braking bumps and then accelerating bumps. As bad as a motocross track. So yesterday, when I come out of the crib, actually, two of my fingers were cramping up. Now, I haven't had that in a long time, so I don't know if it's because I have different hand grips. Well, these feel a little bit skinny. I wasn't really pushing hard, so I feel like I'm pushing harder today. Or not pushing, but definitely working harder. I reckon I'm going to put a steering dampener on this thing. I got one at home, one of them Scott's ones, when I race Fink, so I reckon put that on if the bar rises. Might just help with this soft shit. I feel like there's not much air pressure in that front tyre. I can feel the roots and the rocks through the rim. I normally run about 20 psi front and rear. Just stops the bloody punctures, because you start getting 3 or 4 punctures every day. It just burns up so much time. And all the motocross riders, they all whinge about you can't ride a 20 pound. Well, you absolutely can if you don't want a flat tyre. At the end of the day, we're not racing for cheap stations, so you've got to remember that. It's still a tour. It's good when you do this track every fortnight. Start to remember it so you can really have a bit of a crack and a bit of a play. But standing. But all I've got to say is I hope my voice don't annoy you, because it's the only one I got and I can't really help it. I hate to have one of them voices. One of them voices of people are just like, God, they got an annoying voice. Well, if you think that's my voice, the best you mute it. Just maybe put some music over it and just watch. Because there's nothing I can do about it. It's a shin bite. Keep doing this. We're probably averaging 60 Ks. I hope someone look down doing about 64. That wouldn't be too bad. I'm going to go inside here. It's funny, you can feel the torque curve on this 500. The real mellow for the first, definitely up to the first quarter of throttle, and as you reach the half throttle mark, then it really starts to pull away, as you can hear it. I'll go down here. I think the gearing we got on it, we've nailed it on the head. It's pretty good all around. Keen to give Marley a go of it. I don't know when she's going to go one of these days. She's got a gear up here, so see what she thinks of it, and that'll be a good indication for a few of the beginners. She's not exactly a beginner. she can ride, but she's never ridden a big. She rode the DR650, but not a race 500. So she'll be able to give you a bit of an insight on her thoughts of it all. Her thoughts of it all. So I'm going to look at getting the suspension done. So if you know someone's got a good suspension guy, let me know, because I reckon that'll make a world difference. I'd do that before I put an exhaust on a bike. I can tell you that I'll give you red on tip now. I ain't riding this to its full potential. And a seat, a concept seat. Definitely getting one of them, because this thing is chafing my something fucking fierce. Probably doesn't help I'm just being super lazy. I've been sitting down all morning, just riding the full goon spec. What have they done there? Put a log there. Oh yeah. Should have went. This is that section that I was going to maybe film, but I could just film it on this, I reckon. On the GoPro. It's just funny. Oh yeah, she's a bit bigger than I thought. Back in the Billy Rock section. There's a good little jump. Should stand up. So yeah, if you're looking at booking a tour, make sure you do it sooner than later, because the bookings come in pretty quick. They sort of go slow for a week or two, and then next minute you'll get a massive handful, like 30 or 40 bookings in one go. It's fucking crazy. A good little section through here. Yeah, so what are we doing now? 50, 60, 59, 60. Where's the track go here? Yeah, well, oh yeah. It's a bit more open here. Changes every time I come through here. Trees, well, especially with them fires, the trees fall over cracks, so then just gotta go around them. I've got to stand up. It's just hard to set up this big backpack. I'm bloody killing my legs. There you go, remember that. So yeah, if you're into your more endurance stuff and you want to push yourself a bit, definitely book in. Preferably at the start of the season. Just got to make sure the crossing's open, but we'll be able to tell you that. And definitely by July, we'll definitely be doing this track. But it definitely keeps you honest, that's for sure. I'm sure I'll go this way. So I've been just making getting along pretty good, and slow. You can feel my shoulder. I start feeling in my shoulders first, because I've torn and partially torn a lot of ligaments in my shoulders from water skiing, so I haven't got the best shoulders. It's only today that I find my shoulders ache. Oh, this crappy tackle there. Oh. Yeah. It's funny because I always pull up there to get videos of everyone, but as soon as they all see me sitting on the side of the road, they all back off and they stop, because they know that I perch myself in places where I know people are normally going to drop it. So don't take them long to work that out. It's the same like when I race Fink. If you're belting down the track and you see no one for ages and there's a big group of people, you just slow down, because I guarantee there'll be something there that'll bite you. God, look at this. Now the easiest way is just to not ride in that and stand up, of course. Get in this one. Oh. The old 500's got a bit more poke in the sand than the LDR. Pretty sure we got to pull out of this. Keep following this, it goes to a dead end, I'm pretty sure. Just got to remember where to turn off. Take much to get it up to 80. Yep, I'm going to pull out here, I think. Go down there and you get stuck, I'm pretty sure. Like it looks like it goes, but... Oh yeah. Front tire caught them square edge then. That's what you'll be careful of. A few whoops there. You just don't stop, do you? Oh, you bastard. I'm getting a bit buggered here. Didn't help that I woke up at 1 o'clock this morning. Couldn't get back to sleep. Not much energy and we'll get through it. But we need to bring a beginner through here once. All his mates were really good riders, and we thought, oh, you know, we'll drag him through. Like, he should be right. There's enough of us. Yeah, he was cooked. He'd go 5 metres, then just drop the bike, then want to sit there for like 7 minutes. And poor bugger. I'd be surprised if he never got on a bike again. Well, we got him into camp and we had plenty of water, which was good, but he could have quite happily quit there and then, but we just had to keep the wheels turning, and we got him home. But we had three guides that day, so 2 of them stayed with him and just nursed him home, just let him just at his own pace, and I took the rest of the group, because what happens is the rest of the group's waiting in the hot sun and they start drinking all their water, and then they end up running out of water. Oh, hang on, I didn't attack that wrong, I should have had more speed. Yeah, then they all run out of water, then they all get dehydrated, and then the whole situation just worsens, so you've really got to work out, have a plan, and something does go to, always have plan A, B and C, I reckon, especially out here. Like I can carry a little electric air pump plus the bulbs. I've got 2 in reaches in case one fails, or you smash one. Plus I got my phone, the set phone as well, so I hope I can get out of here. I'll come up here. Got 3 litres of water, plus I got a life straw, because I know there is a dam up here. The water won't be real flash, but if it was an emergency, I'd be able to drink it. Front and rear tube, and a patch repair kit in case we get more than one flat. Yeah, just all the standard stuff: tools, spark plug, food, electrolytes, a lighter. I need to stand up. Get knocked up here. Because I'm even a bad one for not drinking water. Like now I should have been drinking water, sipping away, but I just thought I'd keep going until I'm absolutely buggered. And then, oh yeah, frick, nearly dropped her. As quick as that, eh? A bit more open section. Yeah, 500 comes live now. The big old bull here. Not phased at all. Our country definitely changes. Oh, I like butterfly. It's not hard. Every day, the train's so different. Like tomorrow's day is definitely a lot easier day. It's a bit of a rest day ride. But I find even at that, you know, you're just riding dirt roads all day tomorrow, you're still buggered because you're sort of just zoned out. Sitting on 110 the whole day. Wears you out more than this, I reckon. I finished like today and I'm like, oh, yeah, a bit buggered, have a couple of beers, I'm good. But on that road ride, it just, I don't know, I just find it really zaps the energy out of everyone. Probably because in here, like, you haven't got direct sunlight on you, maybe, I don't know. You're just always out in the open. But I'm just having a bit of fun here. I've never come through here and then seen water in them creeks. Definitely only when you get big rain. Like the creeks back home. Every single one of them's dry until we get about an inch. Now they run brown water for about 3 days and then back to bone dry again. And all this stuff here, that weed, when you come through here at the start of the season, it's all still green, starting to wet. All these little burrs, they get all through your fucking jersey and your pants and your groin and just, hey, you bastard. Especially doing the first tour for the season, like whoever does that first. Oh, hang on. It's fun to do it, be the first one up, but put up with all the spiders and everything's overgrown, you're pushing your way through everything. It's just scratches the crap out of your brand new bikes at the start of the season. And they just look trashy all for the rest of the year. Oh, I felt that. Well, if you've done the Starcke before, you'll know this track, but they've actually bulldozed this. It's a real steep hill to get to the top of the mountain here. I've got a big wooble in it. It's heaps easy now. But yeah, if they would be bugging, this would be their last obstacle, and they'd get to the top and just be cooked. But that's it. How do we? 9 left at 7:31, and we got to the lookout at 9:34. How good. So we just come straight through there and around a bit. 82 k's. We'll go up this other little spot here. So the ocean's just on the other side. There, not real far. It's only about 5 or 6 k's from the ocean. This would be a spot to come and camp, I reckon. How good. Got the ridgeline up there. Yeah, it'd be good. I'd love to come here and camp here. Spend a bit of time here and just go for a bit of a look around. Best just get off the road for these fellas. Can't see nothing. Not far. Probably maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Kalpowar. Marley sent me a message. She's already there. So good. Yeah. going to punch it along a bit now and bring her into the crossing.